is Mimi, and today I'm gonna read you a book called How We Make Products. Okay, now let's get started. Products are things that we make and use like clothes, chocolate, computer, and homes. People make lots of products with big machines. In factories, people also make products by hand. What products can you see here? What products do you use every day? How do we make these products? Now read and discover more about how to make different products. Making product by hand. About 200 years ago, there were many factories and machines, and people make product by hand. Today, some people still make product by hand. They use tools to make products like chairs, clocks, jewelry, and musical instruments. It takes years to learn how to make these things. People make guitar from wood. They cut thin pieces of wood to make the front of the back guitar. To make the sides, they put long, thin pieces of wood in water. Then they use hot tools to make the wood in the right shape for the side. They fix these pieces together in a glue. Later, they make a neck of the guitar, and they put the string on it. Clothes. We make clothes from a lot of different materials like wools and cottons. To make jeans, people use cotton fabrics for pieces in jeans, like the legs of pocket. They use sewing machines to sew these pieces together. Then they sew button and zipper on the front of the jeans. Some people use wool to make clothes like hats or sweater. At home, some people use tulle sweaters. At home, people use wool and knitting needles to knit clothes. They knit different pieces of clothes, like the arms, the front, and the back. Then they sew the pieces together. In factories, people use knitting machine to knit clothes. People don't knit clothes. Lauren Porter needs an amazing Ferrari with 19 kilometers of wool. Plastic products. We make lots of products from plastic, like bottles and toys. To make a plastic product, machine put hot plastic in a mold. Then the plastic is the same shape as mold to make some products like bottle machine and also blow air into the mold. To make new plastic products with toys, people draw it and then make a model of it. In a factory, people use the model to make a mold for each part of the toy. Machine puts hot plastic in the mold to make plastic part. People or machine fix the part together and they paint for toys. Then the toys go to stores. It's good to recycle plastic. We can make new things from plastic waste. Cars. To make cars, we use metal called steel to make strong chairs. People also use steel to make big shape for the outside of the car. The robot fixes the outside of the chassis. A conveyor moves the chassis around the car factories, and people fix many parts of the chassis. Later, other machines paint the car. Then people fix other part of the car, like the engine, doors, wheels, and seat for people to sit on. There are about 35,000 parts in a car. Around the world, people make 48 million cars every year. It uses a lot of steel. We can recycle steel from old cars and use it again. Food. Do you like noodles or chocolate? Do you know how people make this food? We make noodles from grain like rice or wheat. We make rice noodles. People grind rice to flour. Then they mix flour with water to make dough. In factories, machines push dough through the holes to make noodles. Some people make noodles by hand. They pull the dough between their fingers. To make chocolate, people take seeds, pods from cacao tree and leave them in the sun. Then they throw away the outside and keep the seed. The machine grinds the heat seed, and then the seed becomes liquid. Then people cook this liquid with sugar and sometimes milk. They put liquid in molds to make chocolate bars. Homes. We build different homes from different ways. To build an apartment block, people make shape for floors and columns. From shape to floors, and columns from long pieces to steel. Then people put wool around the shape. Then they put liquid called concrete in them. When the concrete becomes hard like stone, they take the wood away. People build walls to make room in each apartment. They put wires in the wall to carry electricity. Then they put pipes in the wall and floor to carry water. They often fix ties on the floor. And on the walls in the bathroom and kitchen they put plaster on the wall. Then they can paint the wall. Discover. This apartment bought in Germany has a garden on the roof. Books. Many people make these books. Do you know how we make books? The author writes the words and an editor checks the word. Other people draw pictures or take photos for books. Designers use a computer to put the word photos and pictures into a page. In factories, printing machine print the pages or paper. They print 16 pages on one big piece of paper. Then other machine cuts the paper into page. People use machine to fix the pages of this book together. Sometimes people sew the pages together when they fix them to cover the wool glue. Every picture in the print book is made of thousands of very small red, blue, yellow, and black dots. Electronic products. Cell phone, digital cameras, and computer have lots of small electronic parts inside them. Circuits carry electricity around the products. Microchips are parts with thousands of small circuits inside them. They make products work. To make cell phone, people put computer programs on microchip. Then they fix the microchip and other electronic parts on the circuit board. People make the phone case from plastic. They fix the circuit board and part like the screen and camera inside the case. Then they put the front and back of the case together. Cell phones were very big before there was small electronic part of the microchips. Computer games. To make computers games, people write computer programs. They also digital characters. People make drawings. Then they use computer to make picture on the digital skeleton. To make digital character, people make a drawing. And they use a computer to make picture into a digital skeleton made of lines. On the computer, people can move the skeleton and then they can see it from different sides. Then they add a face, clothes, and color. Sometimes to help to make a digital characters, people use machine called sensors. Portion where the sensor tell the computer how the person move, and the computer make a moving picture on the characters. Then computer program moves the characters on the screen, and people play the game. People play a new game to check it. Then they sell the game on the internet or in stores. Our products and our world. When we make product, we use energy. The same energy as someone watching television from 100 years. We also use material and make waste to make one car, about 28 metric tons of weight. Every day, people throw away millions of products like toys, cans, and bottles. Most waste goes into landfill, and sometimes people throw waste in other places like river. This is bad for our world. This could recycle old products. We can use material from old products to make new things like this bag. We can use old products like plastic bottle, material, cans, and clothes. Like recycling center, people store the old products. Then machine use old product to make recycled material. We can use these materials to make new products. Okay, this is the end of the story. I hope you like it. And don't forget to subscribe my channel.